はい、皆さんこんばんは、ふっちゃんです。ということで、ウイニングイレブンやっていきたいと思います。やるか。どうしよっかな。
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Now it's Hullet. And it's Maldini. South Shields are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Yeah, I think possession.
He's had a shot!
マジ?
There it is!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's Hullet.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's played forward. Over to the left. Vieira. Beckham. And here's Messi. Oh, really good feet from him. Maldini has come steaming up to meet it.
いやー、最悪。うわ、なんだそれ。なんだそれ。
Bounced out. Big relief, it just needed better contact. Beckham.
Haruya君こんばんは。
Rashford.
レート
Looking
2000
to
おめ
get
でと
within
う。
range. He's had a goal. He has done it.
Milan are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well
レ
matched.
ート2000いったのでご褒美待ってます。
ご
Has
褒
a
美
pop.
おめで
Oh,
と
that's
う。
great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
あ、ミスった。
Ronaldinho. Beckham. Messi. Real chance.
キーパーお前それ。オレリア君ティア1調子がいいみたいで何よりですよ。
ふっちゃルサンドをしたんですか？イタリア。
あ、ロッペンさんお疲れ様です。どうし、もうやっぱね、配信しながらの大会無理だわ、俺。クソ重くてもう何にもできない。どうしたらいいかわかんないもん。
アシストキモティ勝った。
ナイス。よくあれでみんな普通に試合できるなって思うわ。あの重さで。
And here's Hullet. Beckham. And
す
he's
ごす
cut
ぎ
it
る。
out.
マジで羨ましい。あんなもんなの既存って。いやでもさ、も
Nedved.
う俺もそうだし相手もそうだけど事故でしか点が取れないもん。わかんないや、どうしたらいいか。
Good effort first time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker
ア
than
シ
the
ストナイ
attempt.
ス。俺はもう全然ダメだよ、本気。
Rashford. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
あの環境下で
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
普通に試合がこなせるのが本当もう
Really
羨まもう
was
ちょっ
well
と違うだけ
marshaled
で
there
マジで
because
スト
he
レス
was
になっちゃう
denied
から
the opportunity to turn.
無理かもしんない。
And here's Hullet. It's got through
Wow.
to him. He's in space and looking for option. Great
い
lead!
やマジか。
Big moment! Massive goal! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
もうロッペンさんの勝ちでいいよ。
South Shields get themselves into the
正
lead.
直。
He's just gone
やる
and
気がないわ、
reminded
俺。
us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Gets the better of his man. Has a hit! This could fall anywhere. And here's Maldini.
面
Gorgeous
白そう
control
な大
there.
会だったけど。
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample
Wow.
evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
That's Nedved. Shaped!
僕だ。
Taken with style! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointments and relief on either side. Nothing doing. He gets past his man.
うわ
Pull it.
Oh.
Good ball. Good ball. Going for goal.
ー。ワン。
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
いや
Donnarumma can pick that up. Gets wrestled off the ball. Maldini.
今さら既存仕上げがったんすよね。まあ負けたんですけども。
既存者まあ負けたというこ
That is where it stopped. It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
となんか大会出てたの国体だとハリラ君出てないでしょ
And it's Messi. Out towards the flank. Ronaldinho with a long pass. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers.
あ、なんかでもハリラ君なんか出てたななんか見たぞ名前あ
He's
れ
had that put on a plate.
30試合目くらいでオンビビ負けました。クソ事故2点。
オンディビは無理だよあんなんもう電波の人しかいないもんオンディビはもう無理俺も国体前オンディビやったけどもうねもうやばい人しかいないあれ
クソつまんないからやめました。
やっぱね知ってる人とフレーマするのが一番いいよ
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Two changes being made right now. And here's Inzaghi. And the shot! Goal!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is...
均一化とかやりたいな。
ああやりたい金使
It's no fluke, it's what he was there
最
for.
初の国体のねあれもし金使って面白かったな
Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top
金使の
notch.
大会とかやりたいよね
This is quite a battle.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
De Ligt goes looking.
いけ
Varane concedes a free kick for that. And here's Hullet.
あミスったあラッキ
He's got away. Rashford! He scores! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
ーもうマジでハレリア君とか今季さエースティア1 一部目指せるんじゃ
Considering
ない
he has a bit of a shoot on sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
あ
So could this be the one to keep the streak alive?
もう入ってきたでしょ
Milan are looking
Siani.
to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
ハレリア君さ守備の仕方教えてくんない
Played back in. Hullet.
South Shields are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
もう基本的に
Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
South Shields
ワンオンスか
Wow.
intentions clear by leaving men up front. Looking to pound the break.
TP とかはね
It's obvious
守備は
that
俺
they're
は
prepared to take a risk or two.
できるんだけどワンオンの守備がマジで
There's
で
a
きない
real
です
appetite from them to finally put
なん
this
か
game
さ
to bed. But will they?
Cristiano Ronaldo hits one.
あ
It's
のカーソル当ててる選手
良いですよ。
カーソル当ててる選手は基本的にさプレスに行かない方がいいの
Are really pouncing on any stray
これ
passes
下がっ
in
た方がいいの
midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
青
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very
Ah,
much the
yeah,
better
sorry.
team. At the
He's gone for it. And yes, it's there.
それが分かんない
ガ
知っ
ンガン
て
行くべきですね。
あープレスに当たった方がいいのか
yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to
な
ensure
んか
he
たまにい
didn't
るじ
stray
ゃん
offside.
あのカーソル
The
当てて
finish was actually bang
ガ
on
ン引き
too.
する人 それは
パス出しそうな時に変えてます。
ああ、なるほどね。うわ、最悪。なるほどね。パスを出しそうな時に。
あれはうまくならないかな。
ああ、たまにいるよね。なんかカーソルでずっとそこに行く人。
So all square with almost no time remaining. Filippo Inzaghi. Chance!
あ、無理。
あとは TT と同じでサイドバック出たら CB でカバーとかアンカー出たらサイドバックで埋めるとかはしてます。
ああ、なるほどね。
After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Milan can always take more positives from a result like this.
基本的にはプレスに当たった方がいいんだな。
こんばんは。すべてのランクマですね。
こんばんは。
自分感覚でできないので見直したりして癖とか見つけてます。
アベルさんこんばんは。自分感覚でできないので見直し、まあ、感覚でするのはマジで難しい。
でも最近 TT でもワンオンとかもサッカーっぽく考えてやるようにしてからうまくいってます。
へえ。なるほどね。守備が本当なわかんないんだよな。
チラリズム目。
チラリズム。あ、コーハさん久しぶりです。元気してました？
結局は守備も攻撃でしっかりシュートで終わるとか前からはめてサイドに出させるとかしないとダメっすね。
中央、あ、そうだね。中央をとりあえず潰しとってサイドに出させるって感じか。なんとなくやってっからダメなんだろうな、なんか。なんとなく守備してるから多分ダメなんだと思うな。うわ、終わった。
何でもできる状況にするとマイクラブだとすぐやられるので勝てません。よだれを垂らした顔。
なるほどね。
コントローラーください。本気でやれば勝てます。
コントローラーください。コントローラーダメ、もう終わってんの？久々にちょっとハレリア君に俺のフォメ選手選びちょっと考えてもらおうかな、前みたいに。ちょっと、あ、子供が来た。どうしたん？もう寝るん？
最終奥義来た。
うん、最終奥義。前のね。バイバイ。
前出したら後ろに飛んだり横に飛んだりディフェンスが逃げたりきついです。
ああ、なるほどね。ディフェンスもう買い替えなよ。
マンマークつけないとどこ行くか分かりません。よだれを垂らした顔。
ちょっと最終奥義ハレルヤ君にスカッと組んでもらうやろうかな。バイバイ。バイバイ。
可愛い声が聞こえました。
子供が が遊びに来ました。でもでもまあミラン補正、
とりあえずこの試合集中。
オッケー。ミラン補正は必須。ミラン補正はもう間違ってないんだよね、多分。あら、ちょっと待って、なんか多分これ間違ってんぞ、多分。ちょっと待った。デリフトじゃない。ちょっと待って、切りたい、一回切りたい。プレーを切りたい。シルベルト・シューバーが、CMF に来てる。あ、終わるこれ。終わってる。やべえこれ。出ろ。オッケー。危ねえ。ちょっと待って。子供がめっちゃうろうろしてて。
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have license to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
うわ、嘘。
Needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
うわ。
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative. I would say both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Great lead! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
うわ。
最近アンカーをわざと釣り出したりとか視覚プレス反応をしそうな位置まで運んできた瞬間にパス出すとかは意識してます。
ハイヤ君ってやっぱこう考えながらしてるよね。なんか手
Maldini positions himself well and cuts it out, and it's played forward. Nedved.
なんか IQ サッカーしてる気がする。ハレルヤ
And here's Pullet. Nedved. Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
やべえ、そんなパスはダメなんだよ、多分。
Maldini cuts it out.
とりあえず見た感じはやっぱり CB にカーソルの癖あるからそれ直せば安定しそう。
ああ、俺そう CB にカーソル当てるんだよな。当てるつもりはいないんだけどね、当たっちゃうんだよな。
Beckham proving impossible to wrestle off the ball.
CB 出るならサイドバックカバーで基本はサイドバック操作した方がいいかな。
前から俺それハレルヤ君に言われてる気がするわ。CB に当てちゃダメって、サイドバックで操作しろって毎回言われてる。
No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defense have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
わあ、嘘。
Maldini goes on a charge down the left. Beckham. Now it's Pullet. Nedved. Can he dig out a shot?
Oh,
looks like he's been taken out there. That's good distance on it. Yeah.
あ、やべえ、危ねえ。
Forward it goes.
ああ、ダメ。 サイドバック。
Hoists it high. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that's been won straight back.
惜しい。
And here's Rashford.
ファール。
That's surely a foul. Free kick. He gets it ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last
Yeah.
chance to move. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
That's offside. Yes, it is.
ドリブル上手くなってますね。
誰が？俺？嘘、本当に？なんか全然
And it's Rashford.
意識はしてないけど。
And he's searching through. Rashford.
あー、ミスった。
And he just whacks it away. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Nedved. Beckham.
あー、そう
Needs to
いう
get it
ボールは
forward quickly.
ダメなんだよな。
Rashford. He could be shot at goal. There it is. Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up. And the half-time whistle goes. So the other team has broken through. The one to try.
なんかドリブルとかもさ TP やってるね。ハレルヤ君のその相手がプレス来てる方向と逆にトラップすると
足
か
1個分だ。
そういうのはなんとなく分か
4
ってきたか
バックの
もしれんな。
守り方は多分早めにサイドバックにカーソルかな、真ん中まで持っていくイメージかなと。
It's been a half with significant.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
ああ、なるほどね。
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking.
これどう
He's
しようかな。
barking out the orders
一
now.
回打つか。
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Beckham against the crossbar.
バーに当たるのが天才的にうまいな。
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Goes long.
いやー、ちょっと待った。
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Rashford. Beckham. Beckham gets into a good position.
あー、ミスったー。入
Got a
力
corner here.
入力間違えちゃっ
Good save. He got a decent fist on that. Beckham. A really good feat. There are a few waiting for it.
た。あー、むず。
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
いやー、それはきついぞ。
四角プレスで当たりながらコースをカーソルできるかな。取れそうな時は変える。
They've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Goes for goal!
いや、もう
That is brilliant! That is a
そ
gem!
のシュートはもうなんか
Absolute gem!
最近よく入るな、あれ。
First blood drawn.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester United take the lead.
今のもマルディーニが何もしてないから動かすべきかな。
あー、なるほどね。
またフリットですか。
They win it back again.
フリッて
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul.
今のもまあ見ちゃったもん
Red
な。
card is being told in no uncertain terms
間違えた。
that this will be.
多分マイクラブは基本的に四角プレスを押す人が多い気がする。中盤とかは。
あー、確かに。
Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Nedved.
あー、
Definitely
ミスっ
done.
た。
Oh, well defended.
最悪
That
だ。
had to be done.
カーソル当たってたのに。
Oh, he's broken through. Rashford. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So, another set play. Looking to dink it in.
ラッシュ話かな。
It's gone a long way up and away.
ラッシュなし。
Up for a throw.
嘘、ラッシュなし
ロ。ナウド一択。
ああ、フォワードがってことね。前の2枚がフリットとロナウドってことね。ラインブレーカー入れなくて。
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start.
ST ならって感じ。
うーん。
Just to level this.
なんかさ、
Beckham. Oh, good. Has a pop.
あー当たるんだ。マジか。
Should have equalised.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know. Milan are
Yeah.
definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
ちょっと前までさ、万有の
It's Vieira.
補正でやってたからさ、なんか、そのあれでやってるけど、
Vieira.
ラインブレーカー2枚で。
Rashford.
Manchester United are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
いや、やめて。カーソルが、
Oh, well intercepted. Really alerts the danger.
Manchester United are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Hits one! And in it goes!
ラインブレーカーは
And with the
ST のみ
match
でいいって
slipping
いう
away,
のがハレルヤ
they
君
have
の、
pulled themselves off the canvas.
なんだ
Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. That has certainly made things interesting.
危な。
Milan surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing
Yeah,
an equaliser
so.
that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it. Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Filippo Inzaghi.
いやー、前に入ってくれなかったな。
Good idea, just poorly executed. Hits one! Oh, it's in! And that
落ちますね。
了解、ありがとう。
simplicity itself.
Rashford is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Having turned the game on
Oh,
its
yeah,
head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter.
楽天だ。やったー。
やったー。
And that's
点だ、
that.
やったー。
What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity.
ロナウド
Truly
一択
deserving
か。
winners.
ここ、でもな。
そういえば、ブラジルのロナウドって実装されましたっけ？
怪物ロナウドですか？あいつはまだ実装されてないんじゃないかな。まだっていうか、今作は実装されてなかった気がする。いやー、むずいな、これ。ここ、やっぱビエラとかの方がいいの
で
かな。
すよね。なんか意外ですよね。
うん、ちょっと前、2017とか8とかそんくらいにはいた気がするけど。確かね。ここがな。ビエラとかの方がいいのか。むずい。非常に難しい。なるべく線場にカーソルを当てない。ちょっとライカート使ってみるか、ここで。フォルランとか先発で入れないんだ。だから1週間仕事だったんですよ。月曜日から今日まで。7連勤してて、結構疲れちゃいました。はあ。まあ明日は休みなんですけど。
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the near. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Moran tries to clear.
ああ、マジ何それ。
Pulls out on the left now. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Rashford. And he's shown him a clean shot at goal.
わあ、パス出され。
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Beckham.
危ね。
Beckham unable to make it happen for all his good
Whoa.
intentions.
いいで。
Manchester United are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell
あ、
us?
空いてんじゃねえ
Well,
か。なんか、
rotation
あ、
of
飛んでんそ
position
れ。
is standard practice in this team. There's a
That's
lot
what
of
that happened.
movement and a lot of options.
Beckham. And it's Beckham.
サイドバックに。うわ、ちょっと待って。
Beckham.
いや、バラン。
Rafael Varane. Beckham.
バラン怖。
Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Hoists it forward. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. He's on his way. Has a pop!
あ
Another chance! There it is! There is the breakthrough! Pullet duly reaps his reward. Kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
すげえパス
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either
Yeah,
have it
best.
or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
いや
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
ー、いや、マジか。
Right card drives it forward. And it's Rashford.
相棒。
Pinged one through here. There's no flag.
あ、ミスった。
And another time.
入れ。
Good stop. That wasn't easy.
ミスっ
Well,
た
that。was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
えい。
Varane gets it back.
いやー、やっ
Messi.
たわ。
This
危
could
ね
fall anywhere. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Varane is there and he can get that clear. Ball's gone out of play.
え。ちょっと待って。
Cristiano Ronaldo. There are real danger here.
Oh.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
ロナウド。ナイス。
What a ball this has turned out to be.
あー、最悪。
Forward it goes.
打つ。シュートの入力入んなか
Gets
った。
into a dangerous position. Cristiano Ronaldo loses his balance
Yeah.
and loses the ball. He's not played the ball.
これが
That's
ファウ
a
ルだった
foul.
わ。
And it's Alaba. That intervention was very necessary. Beckham. And here's Hullet. Gets it
い
back.
やー、今、振り向く
Milan
予定だった
disappointing
んだ
in
け
the
ど
end
な。
there. They lack urgency. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
あ
Defence got the better of him this
That's a
time,
nice
but I'm
one.
sure he'll go again.
ー、わー、そんな。
Hits one!
いや、そん
He
な。
has done it!
すり抜けちゃった。
Manchester United are back on level terms. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved
あ、
to.
危ね。
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Quick look, pull it, goes for goal! In it goes! And they've got their lead back.
Milan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Shapes to shoot! And in it goes!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here.
That'll be the final action of the first half. Milan playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's scored!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an importance.
Rashford! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Rashford really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Lobs it in gently. Raikkonen. Beckham. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Raikkonen. And it's Rashford. Rashford. Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckham. Cristiano Ronaldo. A real chance to break. And here's Rashford. Cut out in the nick of time.
Rashford really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And here's Rashford. Look at the defender bombing forward. Back of the net. And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Beckham battles to win it back. And it's played forward.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of...
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
ライカールとの CMF がちょっとドンマイ的な感じになっちゃってるな。
Manchester United have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Rashford. Has a goal!
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Milan really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
いや、勘弁。
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
あ、ミスった。あ、
Well weighted. Gets the better of his man. Cristiano Ronaldo goes for goal. It's a goal! And they are dragging it back. Game on again. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back.
Yeah.
Controlled trickery.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
先
Well,
場
it was
う
important
わ
they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
It's there.
なんだそれ。
Surely that does it. Perfect time. Decisive
な
strike.
んだいそれは。
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and Messi! Oh, taken with style. Oh, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Well, it's inspired
全下げマンだ
substitution.
な。
Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
This is threatening to become a
Oh.
really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
いやー、マジか。
Milan are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
He gets past his man. And the shot! And yes, it's there! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
All square again
Abuna.
into the dying minutes.
触れ。
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late...
It's Inzaghi!
だは
Towering header!
入れ
And the second time! Their attempts, just the wrong outcome.
Well, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Just brushed off the
いや
ball
ー
there.
それは勘弁してほしい。
Done very well to intervene. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo going through. He's got
Oh
that
my
one,
God.
And it's a penalty. Milan, with the clock ticking away, have a chance to change the whole picture. To turn a deficit into a lead. Brilliant save from Donnarumma. He
Oh
has
my God.
spurned it.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
He's got away. Oh, he's got
What
a
the-
crucial block in there. And the referee brings it to a close. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
シュート打ちすぎる。
Can always take...
さてと、もうちょい下げるか。うん。
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much a dress code. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in.
いやー、いや、
Just
バラ
joining
マ
us,
ジ。
we are already underway. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah.
きつそれ。
Beckham shoots.
It's hardly a surprise, is it?
先生が
That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Nedved. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And here's Rashford. And he's on his way.
ファール。
Rashford.
ファール。
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Forward. What does he try from here? And he's... Oh, shooting chance! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences. And that's precisely why.
で、もうなんだそれ。
Ndidi. Messi. Beckham.
いや、バランが。
Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the
Avista.
pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Beckham
いや、そっち
tries
じゃね
it forward. Gets it back. Cristiano Ronaldo.
え。いや
Beckham. Can he get through? Messi. And he's going long. Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckham. Striding forward, facing goal.
ー。
It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
むずい。
Straight header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met. It really was.
いやー、なんだそれ。
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Messi made a definite fell there.
いや、なんでロナウドがここまで来るんだ？
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his strategy.
That's a promising ball. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Beckham. And it's Rashford. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. And he's there to hoof it away. Lepjed.
Yeah.
Messi. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Rashford. Rashford unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
危ねえ。事故るや
And
つ。
the through ball is intercepted. Hoists it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckham, who has made his impact already. He's left his man. Beckham. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Rashford. He's gone for it. They've scored. Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much.
マジそれ。うわ。
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
だそれだな。
Oh, good interception. Could be a Cristiano Ronaldo!
あ、マジ終わった。コーナーないんだ。
Really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean,
吊り下げ
from
し
what we've seen so
てるんだ
far,
けどな。
both sides
そ
have
れ。
provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another.
Going for goal! He scores!
おお、しんどいってそれは。
And they are cruising. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And he's cut it out. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Pavard gets into the right position to intercept. Pavard goes looking.
うわあ、出さねえ。パス。
Beckham goes up and over. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and...
Goes for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
In with a header!
え
Averted for now. And here's Beckham. And here's Rashford. And here's has a pop. And yes, it's there. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail
事
to
故ら
identify
せない
something.
で
And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Good idea,
うわ
just
ー
poorly
最悪
executed.
それ
This could spell danger. Goes for goal. It's in.
終わっ
There
た
was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should
Wow,
be really
massive.
positive about this now, Peter.
Cuts it out. But there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter.
Yeah,
and
so
it
it's
gives
just
them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive
can't
presence
touch
to prevent that.
And it's played forward. Going through.
いや
Ndidi dinks one in. It's beautifully weighted. Nedved. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good challenge. He just stood firm.
ーうわマジ
Forward it goes. That was
あ
one
も
terrible
う
pass.
最悪
Oh, he's broken through. Tries a shot. Yes.
ダメだ
And they are
ダメだこりゃ
cruising away. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
No, that's not the ball he wanted.
かくつくよ
Alaba.
やめてくれ
In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a foul. No two ways about it.
無理だな
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
わあ
Alaba. De Ligt.
わなんだそれ
Rafael
あ
Varane.
惜しい
Alaba.
疲れてる
Time added on will be 2 minutes.
ガックンガックンなってる
Get the pass he's looking for. It's Rashford. There's a pop.
あシューキャン入んなかったはあわあ
Varane decides to play it back. Nedved. Referee
いやー
looks
厳
at
しい
his watch and blows his whistle. The scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They
じゃあもう今日はこの辺で
were
配信やめ
outclassed
と
in
こうかな
every possible way.
お疲れ
So what do
様
you
で
take
した
away from it all, Jim?